Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Event Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. The sun is out, it's Saturday morning, it's a nice early start for me today, and I want to welcome you to my property tour because you can just see here I'm on a very favoured development called the Dauncey Gardens, and just in there behind me, if you can have a look at this very attractive townhouse. It's a semi-detached red brick built by Persimmon homes back in the day. It's flexible, it offers versatile accommodation. It's very well presented inside. It's got a pleasant green also in front of you. It's handy for amenities, road links, schooling as well. I mean, it's perfectly placed. It's geared up for the whole family unit. In there, in that back door there, as you go in, you're going to get a hallway, a cloakroom, kitchen. There's a decent sized lounge and a conservatory at the back there. He's even done some further tweaks to the back of the garden, and he's added a door into the garage so you can park from the back, get into the garage obviously also from that rear. On that first floor, of course, you've got two bedrooms, the master bedroom with the ensuite. You've then got the bathroom, and then further up there on that third floor, or the second floor I should say, two further bedrooms and a bathroom. It's double glazed, it's gas, and ideally it's great for first-time buyers or movers looking for that larger home. These guys, lifestyle move, he's going to look for a different property. He's been here a number of years. He bought this property through us, so he is a retained client, so we do thank him for that. And with my tours, you know, what I'm going to do is just spin this camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities of Melksham, and then we're going to head on in where that black door is, through that canopy storm porch, into this property, up at Dauncey Gardens in Skylark Road. And there it is, very attractive semi-detached townhouse, 3 levels, 1, 2 and 3. Nice views at the back there. As you go further up, there's a roundabout that can then take you further up to Sandridge Common. Sandridge Common can link you to 𝗺𝗵𝗶, 𝘊𝗵𝗶, Chippenham, Carn. Very useful for that. And if you wanted just to then continue along Sandridge Road in the car, you can go back into town. That's a 5-10 minute drive. If you want to walk into the town, I don't know, I'm quite a fit lad, 10-15 minutes, and then you've got green spaces around this development. It's a really decent development actually. So there's a little parks up there, there's some shops down here, and then you've got the highly thought of Forest and Sandridge School. Coming along here, you've got the oak at the top there, rugby club, decent future football, you've got the football club. Everything is geared up to families. It's a really wonderful estate. There's Clackers Brook, there's different cut-throughs with cut-throughs to nature trails, great for dog walking, great for exploring, and again, you're on that favoured eastern side of town, so there is other countryside walks further on. Now with Melksham, you've got amenities, you've got a new campus, you've got the A350 that links you to the A303, it links you also to the M4, and on a good day, just to say, on the M4, 15-20 minutes. Melksham, don't forget, has a train station. We don't talk about it enough in this town. It does work, it does run. Not every 20 minutes, it's I think it's every hour, but it will link you to Chippenham if you want to use it for that. You can go to Weymouth with it, you can go to other places, but the Chippenham railway line then will take you to the southwest or Paddington in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. Now with this property at Skylark Road, I did mention it's a lifestyle move. This gentleman is a great guy. He's going to be moving on to a different property. It's this lovely red brick thing that we're going to go and have a look at today in Skylark Road. I forget the design of it in this, because they called this Dauncey Gardens back then, but it is a semi-detached property. We will go around the back because there is a garage there and a rear garden also. So without further ado, let's go through this door and take a good look around this property. Wanted to show you the mixture also of other properties, because a lot of them are semi-detached properties, a lot of them are detached. You know, they varied. They were built by Charles Church and Persimmon. The show homes were there. Persimmon's show home was there on the day, and then over time Bloor Homes and David Wilson etc. got involved with finalising this development anyway. As we walk along, obviously you can see there's a drive. There are a couple of properties that are tucked away just in the rear. I like the fact that you've got this green area, you can't park on it, so again, there's no passing traffic. Bit of dwarf brick walling, wrought iron gates. We're going to go through the green door. We could all sing a song about the green door, couldn't we? Anybody that knows Shakin' Stevens, show my age. And there we got some nice sparkly tiling, which was actually part of the show home when they bought it. Now, you know, with my tours, I'm just going to walk to the end of this hallway. I think it's important just to show you where the stairs go. There's a living room in there. As I turn this camera around, Now we get to see the tiling. Kitchen's going to be in there, and then there is that bathroom, which when I say a bathroom, there's the cloakroom on the right hand side, not quite as big as the bathroom. Radiator, it is gas. I am going to show you what I've seen other people do. Sometimes they do extend into the kitchen. You could make the kitchen a bit bigger because there is stub walling. So as we go along here, they built these kitchens as kitchens. I think these are family homes, and I think reception rooms are quite important, but this is the size of the kitchen. It can't change, but you could in effect make it bigger. I've seen people do that, and that then just changes the dimension of the kitchen a little bit more for you, if that's something you wanted to do. Tiled flooring, 1.5 bowl sink unit, base units, eye level cupboards, obviously plumbing for washing machine, and the gas boiler is in there. But I do these tours for a reason, and just like that, it's there to demonstrate the possibilities. What I'll say about this house is truly immaculate inside, and it offers a lot of space. Space has been important with COVID. COVID has changed people in the way they want to live. The cost of living changes as well, the way people want to live. But they don't build a lot of family homes, especially in this price range anymore. You know, they're changing the way they're building as well. So I think this is a really good buy, and it won't be on the market long. Coming back through to the hallway, continuation with that tiling. Love the tiling. I just want to feel like I want to dance. Radiator, wash hand basin, low level WC, and up here then you can see an extractor fan, obviously a few electrics, spotlights. Come back down, you get the gist of that. Coming back through, I also didn't really go into this side of the kitchen. I think it's obvious that you've got base units, eye level cupboards, and actually guys, built-in fridge freezer just there. I'm not going to open it up, you can see what it is, but that's what it offers as well. And like I said, that gas boiler is in there. Nice window to the front. If I wanted to show you the front, there's that aspect again, which is pretty decent actually. Nice front aspect to your kitchen. Now I'm just going to stop the tour here because we've got a lot to talk about. Next room, we're going to head on into that living room. And of course, as we go through the living room, there we are, straight in. And of course, living rooms are quite spacious as well, because you're going to have room for areas here. So you're going to have rooms for your sofa unit, room for the sofa unit on this side. Now, if you wanted to put your TV on the wall, you could have a TV wall with a bracket. Fits perfectly with something underneath. Most people I see nowadays have TVs on this side of the wall. These guys haven't. They've got TV in the corner. There's so many places to put your sofa. You could have a sofa suite or a desk in here. I've seen table and chairs in here. I've seen that wall come down, come out, window to the side elevation. There's a lot of potential with these rooms because of the way it's being built. There is a stairs that goes under the cupboard. I'm not going to open the stairs because we all know what a cupboard looks like. Cute little fish tank in there. He can block that up. If somebody wants it, he'll leave it. If not, take it away, block it up for you, no problem at all. Little shelving units, spotlights. You can just see the condition of this property is pretty good. And it's actually just a decent sized room, one you'd expect with this designer property. Turn the camera back on myself. Double glazed, lovely pitch to this conservatory. I'm going to go straight in. That flooring just continues. It's just a decent conservatory. You got your blinds there. I'm assuming the blinds will stay. I'm not so sure about the curtains, but I don't think you can take your blinds with you. There's that lovely roof again. That pitches in. That will bring in extra light as well. It'll be quite a warm room, I'd imagine. I love the tiling and I love the fact that it's a decent size. Just to give you a little sneak preview also, because you can see there's a rear there with a pathway with some, you know, slate or stone chippings. The door there goes to the garage to the right-hand side, and just there you'll see where he's put a door in. So again, you've got the extra bits, which we will show you later as a little add-on. Just useful tidbits that you can, you know, have a look at. A little bit of extras there to consider as we walk around this property. But all in all, decent property. Just a quick recap. Decent size conservatory, really decent size. Back out into your living room. Understairs storage cupboard. Funky tiling, stairs that goes up, cloakroom. He's got his washing machine on at the moment there, so we know that's working. gas boiler, kitchen. That's everything that you'd expect for the ground floor. So what we're going to do is take a look at that first floor. Let's take a look at those bedrooms, en suites and bathrooms. So what we're going to do, just walk through this hallway. The stairs do turn, so let's climb these stairs. I love the way these newels and spindles are on the stairs. I like that off colour. I don't know the colour. Is it lime? Is it green? Is it this or is it that? It just works really well. And then it opens up into a spacious landing. Now, obviously that's going to be a bedroom to the left. There's going to be a built-in there, radiator there, and then the landing again just goes back up. And then in here, you've got another bedroom. If we walk in here, you can see it's a decent sized bedroom. You can look at me there from the sliding mirrored doors. There's that front again that we spoke about, which I think is pretty decent. And then it just opens up to a double bedroom, freestanding on either side bed. Just turn that camera around. He's actually built in a little cute area with some shelving there, and I like all this has got ceiling spotlights. And again, sliding mirror doors. Once we come across here, before we go into the ensuite, you can see it's actually a decent sized bedroom. I like the fact that it's to the front there. And you open up, and I always look at the floor first for you guys, because you can see it's tiled flooring there, low level WC, washhand basin. The window, it's to the side elevation. There are some actual views over there, but it's an obscure double glazed window, ladder style radiator. And of course, you know you're going to go and walk into that shower cubicle. Shower in there, shower screen. Pretty decent, really decent main bedroom there. So that's the first bedroom as we come through. Don't forget radiators. Open this up. I'm not going to open up this cupboard. I see no point. It's just a cupboard with space. Now in here, we can also see that, you know, from this wall here, it's quite important actually. You can see that the stairs go up and then there's wall. Now, some people, guys, they'll build into this and they'll put in some furniture and some wardrobes. These guys have just decided to go freestanding, and why not? There's plenty of room there. You can put a desk in there. You know, people work now from home. You can be hybrid working. So one of the bedrooms, for instance, can be an office. Well, if you don't need all the bedrooms as their doubles, then why not? Use that as an office area. You can still keep a bed if you want. It's a double bed, single. You know, you've got your units on either side. And what I like about this bedroom is then you've got your double windows bringing in natural light. And as you can see, there's green areas over there to countryside, which obviously is quite nice. There's some green areas over there to the countryside, and really that takes you over to Spy Park. It takes you over to 𝘀𝗏𝗃𝗏. And guys, you know, enjoy the area. If you're not from around here, 𝘀𝗏𝗃𝗏 is a stunning National Trust village. 4 miles away, something like that. On the north side of town, it's beautiful. And again, if you like your countryside walks, just further up from here, when you've got Bower Hill Lane across there, you're right onto the Kent and Avon Canal walks. I cherish Kent and Avon Canal walks. We're very, very lucky to have these things around us. If you want a bit of culture and you want to see me, by all means. But really, if you want a bit of culture, Bath, what is it, 12, 13 miles away? Trip into our lovely heritage city of Bath. And again, it's on your doorstep. So we're very, very lucky. I know we're talking about the property, but I think amenities and proximity to stuff is very important to you too. So remember, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. I did open the cupboard, I relented. There we go. I'm going to tell myself off. It was a cupboard. Back up into this next landing area. I'm just going to turn the camera off here because we're going to start talking about this. So bear with me. And here we are on that second floor. You can see where I came up with that cupboard, and then you can just see these lovely turning stairs. And I wanted to stop here just to show you again. I think this is, you know, a tremendous bit of space. I am definitely not opening that cupboard. It's a storage cupboard. This is a bedroom and a double bedroom again. This time you can see the example of the built-in. So you can see this is built in with sliding wardrobes. The other ones, if you remember when I showed you this wall, they didn't. So that's a prime example. Again, you can get better views. Look over there, there's more views. Pretty close to countryside. Decent double bed. Freestanding either side. Really like the space that these guys have up here, really, really do. Great family home. Come back through, you're into your bathroom. Funky tiling, ladder style radiator. Love that colour. It's bright, it's bold, but it's not too much in your face. It's just quite a cool colour. I really like that because it goes with blues and browns and whites as well. So it's a decent colour, that. Panel bath shower attachment. You can see the quality of the workmanship. It's painted very well. Decent bathroom, obscure double glazed window to that front elevation. Need I say any more? Back out into the landing area. Access to loft space, spotlights. Loftus Road. Any of you QPR fans out there? Well, you're in a QPR fan's bedroom. 2 windows to the front elevation. You've got a double bed in here. Great boys' room. Loves his football, so does his dad. Cupboard over the stairwell. I'm not going to open it up, guys, but you've got a little shelving unit in here or there. And again, they've made that area into a little desk area, so you might have one or two of you working from home as a couple. We can use the bedrooms for that. There's the front. Let's get outside, guys. I think we can just get outside now and start to look at that rear and the garage. Walk through the ground floor. We're going to go through the living room again, guys, because actually it's easier. Rather than walking around the front, I want to walk through the conservatory. It's just nice to open up these doors. Like I said, I think these blinds are staying in the conservatory, but I don't know about those curtains. Open up this door again. Path. Remember the little gravel chipping areas? It's enclosed by timber fencing. And then you've got a bit more of a seating area here. Chippings, decking, which is pretty cool. And honestly, guys, it's great because you can just sit back, kick back, double glazed window to that garage. There is parking in front. I don't really need to show you parking in front of a garage, do I? There really is, though. And there's a door there. There's a little bit electric panel there, so you can use it for anything. And there is the rear of this property at Skylark Road. I'm just going to walk around. So I like to show you the angles. I am going to show you the parking because I think, why not anyway? That's the rear elevation of this one, which is pretty decent. We'll come back through there in a minute. But as you walk around here, you'll see that there's other entrance areas over there. That's where we came from, that garden, that green area when we started the video. And you can see other people's cars are parked. And for number 4, parking in front, there's your garage. I've kept this nice and easy for you guys. Parking, you put a car in your garage, come back through if you wanted to. Remember, there is that rear door that's been added on into the garage. Nice little elevation there to show you. Decent townhouse really, isn't it? Ticks a lot of the boxes. It's not going to cause you any fuss. These guys want to move, so they're motivated. And I think all in all a very, very good example of a 4-bed detached townhouse built by Persimmon a few years back. It's very, very tidy. It will suit. Actually, it'll suit a few people. It'll suit the people moving up, of course, because if you've got a 2 or a 3 bed and you need the extra space, tick, this one has it. If you just want the extra space and you're moving down from a bigger property, this one has it. So there are options for people. Some people unfortunately have to separate it, but they need the rooms for their children. This one will have it. The fact it's got a garage, the fact it's close to schools and amenities, I think is very important as well. So I'm doing my job to sell the property and its amenities, but give you enough information at the same time, you know, with these video tours. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Any questions? It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342, and I look forward to hearing from you.